is the blood in the fight. BWAP tells the stories under the bright lights. In the silence of the night, when the crowd fades away, he's the echo of hope at the end of the day. With a heart full of dreams and a voice full of soul, he's the heartbeat of sports, making us whole. Sports talk with Buffs, where the passion runs deep. Every story, every glory, every promise we keep. From the love of the game to the struggles we face, he's the voice of the people in the sacred space. Sports talk with Buffs, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk with BWAP, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk with BWAP, where the passion runs deep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on a Friday night, it's your boy Bernard Watts, bringing you sports talk with B Watts tonight. Hey, I trust and hope that you have had a good day today, and I'm wishing you the best weekend possible that's getting ready to come up. Hey, here for about 30 to 40 minutes to talk about is 5 players from the transfer portal. We'll start for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes. I'm giving the names to you tonight. 5. It's 5 players that I have identified from the transfer portal that transferred to Colorado will start for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes. But before I get into my 5 players, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, and share this video and hit that bell notification. It'll let you know whenever I go live. Will you do that for me? I appreciate it if you do. Hey, listen. But before I get into that, got some breaking news that now happened. Let me get that off right quick. All right, hey, it's official that Marshall Faulk will be joining Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes football team as they running back coach. Marshall Faulk, a gold jacket, another one. Coach Prime got 3 gold jackets in the building for his players right now. Hall of Famer Marshall Faulk will be coaching up the running back room. I'm telling you, I see why didn't no running back hit that transfer portal, because they got one coming. Along with Marshall Faulk and Tommy Robinson, this running back room should be legit. Micah, IA, Hood, Charlie O. This running back room should be satisfied with the leadership and the coaching that they're going to get to help them be successful on the football field and try to get to the next level. Marshall Faulk, Coach Prime is building his staff up. He let you know that Colorado is going to be a real football team. Colorado is going to be a real football team with the coaching staff that he's bringing in. And you can tell right now, he wasn't negotiating about his money. He was trying to get his coaches straight. He trying to get his coaching staff straight. and he bought in one of the best running back they ever did, and that's Marshall Faulk. Glad that he has joined the staff. Also in the news is the defensive coordinator, Robert Livingston. Robert Livingston has signed a new 2-year deal. He's now the highest paid assistant coach in Colorado football history. Coach Prime made sure he kept his defensive coordinator with him. And hey, can't nobody say Robert Livingston didn't have a good year at that defensive side of the ball this year as a defensive coordinator. He went way above my expectations this year as the defensive coordinator. And I'm sure, to me, he should have won defensive coordinator of the year in college football. He did a tremendous job. I mean, a tremendous job for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffalo on that side of the ball. So you look at that defense in 2023 and compare it to 2024, totally different. And he's the one of the reasons why that Colorado won 9 games this year. And we got one more. Then I'm gonna get into my topic. Got another coach, assistant offensive line coach. That's right. You heard what I said. Andre Gerard played for the Dallas Cowboys, is the assistant O-line coach, with Garner being named, that's Garner White, being named the offensive line coach. He got George Hageman, who played for Dallas. Now he got Andre Gerard, who played for Dallas. And also, Coach Gerard played for Colorado, and he's in the Hall of Fame at Colorado. So that offensive line should be pretty good this year. It should be better than last year. And I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to it. So let me get in here and see what y'all say, and then we're gonna move on with the show. All right, all right. Let's see who we got in here. All right, FD, what's good? Be what, man? I'm good, man. It's Friday night. Just got home. Hey, I'm good. I'm good. Want to jump on here for about 30 or 40 minutes, then I'm gonna let y'all go. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me, FD. Marshall and Andre Gerard in the house. You got that right. You got that right. Hey, got my girl with me. Well, I got my young lady. I got the boss. She says she's a boss. Miss Phyllis Smith. Good evening. Hit that like button, guys, on your way in. It's free. You right, Miss Smith. It's free. Appreciate you, Miss Smith. Appreciate you rocking with me. Appreciate it. Big Ten, what's going on, man? You doing okay? Yeah, man, I'm straight. I am straight. Troy Bly, what's up, man? What's going on? Good. All right. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the hire, A, B, or C, of the coaching staff that Coach Prime has put together. A, B, or C, or I, incomplete. You just got to wait until the season starts. But right now, for his name recognition, you got to like the movie. I do. I do, man. Great hire. You're right. It's a great hire. Did you see the race today on Well Off? Simo, you know I'm finna talk about. You know I'm finna talk about that. You know I'm gonna talk about that. Coach Prime is building a powerhouse, FD City. Yeah, Cam and Cheetah. Cam ain't nothing to play with. Fat Eden said wonderful. Okay. All right. FD said it's an A. So, did y'all see? Did y'all see Well Off today? Man, Well Off. Man, y'all see that race? Boy, Cam ain't playing with him out there, boy. Cam said, y'all better stop messing with me. Stop calling me out. You know you ain't ready. I ain't hood. Y'all ain't ready for Cal Michael. Cal Michael gonna show out this year. This is his year. This is his year for Cal Michael, the next Travis Hunter. Cal Michael out there doing them boys. Can't wait to see him on the field, y'all. I really can't, man. It's gonna be interesting to see this wide receiver room coming up in 2025. It just is. It's gonna, man, it's gonna be a man. Yeah, Hood fast. He look good. All of them good. Hood, JB even look good. I didn't know he was that fast. He real fast. He is real fast. I like him all. A little bit competition ain't nothing wrong with that. Competition good for everybody. Hey, let's get into the topic of the show. And I promise I won't hold you long. Okay. All right. Look here. I think it's 5 transfers that I don't look at that gonna start. FD, Tim, Miss Smith, Allen. It's 5. Chat. Listen, it's 5 of them, y'all, that I think gonna start. Y'all agree with or disagree with, but be patient with it. Just be patient with it. Let's look at that first player that I think from that transfer portal gonna look good. All right, it's 5 transfer players starting for Colorado. Number 1 is here he is, Taquifa Byers, a safety. I looked at it. I looked at it all day today. I think he's gonna start. I seen some tapes on him when he played Alabama. Boy, he was in that backfield putting that thing up. Now it's gonna be hard. It's just my take. It's gonna be hard to replace Cameron Simeon Craig. It's gonna be hard to replace Shiloh Center because them two were physical down here. Now I'm a little biased with Shiloh because Shiloh was my favorite player. I get that and I understand. But in order for Colorado on the back end of their defense to be successful, they need some safeties that can come down here, play in the box, and be physical at that line of scrimmage with them linebackers. And right now, that's on the team. I gotta wait to see what Coach Brian's gonna do in the spring transfer portal. But right now, on this team, the safety, the strong safety, who gonna fill in for Cameron Simeon Craig is Taquifa Byers. All right, let me read to you right quick from where he from, and the things that he can do on a football field. He can do the same thing that Cameron Simeon Craig do. He can and he have. We just got to see it on the football field. Going into this offseason, the Buffs' main goal was to fill one position in particular through the transfer portal. Well, what position that is, Bernard? With Cameron Simeon Craig and Shiloh Sanders have left, Coach Prime and his coaching staff knew they needed to bring in a group of new ball hawkers to command the defense's backfield, the backside of their defense. Thankfully, Prime did just that, right? This comes from the AP. They saying he did just that. Byers come to Boulder with 3 years of eligibility remaining after he redshirted in 2023 with the University of South Florida. Byers broke out in 2024. He recorded and had 54 tackles. 34 of them were solo tackles. 8.5, that's 8.5, close to 9 tackles for losses. He had 2 sacks, 1 pick, and a fumble recovery. Taquifa Byers is 6'1", 200-pound frame, making him a prime candidate to fill in for Cameron Simeon Craig at that strong safety position. Listen, tell me in the chat, do you agree or disagree to Taquifa Byers being the safety on the back end for Coach Prime and the Colorado football team this coming year in 2025? Do you agree? Say yes. If you disagree, say no. He in my top. He's one of the 5 that I think gonna start. Tell me if I'm wrong or tell me if I'm right. I believe he's gonna start, y'all. I believe he is. We need that physicality, and from what I'm seeing on film and what people keep telling me, he's that guy. He's that guy. Who's that guy? I'm gonna give him to you, Miss Phyllis. Let me know. Do y'all disagree or agree? All right. Tim say he agree with me. I agree with that. What's going on, Patrick Williams? Appreciate that. John, what's up? You agree? All right. Oh, I'm good. Now my girl, she said she agree. Miss Phyllis said she agree. All right. Now, let's look at another player. My second player that I think they're gonna start for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes team. Well, who is that? We need somebody. We lost Jimmy Horn. We lost LaJonte, Travis, and Will Shepherd. We got to look at the wide receiver group. And who's that wide receiver from the transfer portal that will start and help Coach Prime and the offense make up some of the plays that we're going to be losing for Travis Hunter? Well, it's a guy named by Joseph Williams from Tulsa. 6'1", I think 6'2". He's 6'2", and I forgot. 200 something pounds. I think 210. Man, this dude attacked the ball at its highest point when they throw it to him. Last year at Tulsa, he was the AAC Rookie of the Year. He was the AAC Rookie of the Year. Joseph Williams will be one of the transfer portal players that coming in for Coach Prime will start at that wide receiver position. I'm looking at Omarion Miller at the Z, where Travis was. I'm looking at Joseph Williams at the X, where Will Shepherd was. Those two are going to be our outside wide receivers. If you agree, say yes. If you disagree, say no. It's a family show, y'all. It's a family show. Joseph Williams going to go out there and ball. I just believe. I believe he's going to start. I believe he came here, and you can see him in the well-off videos. He out there compete in just about every race with Draylon Miller. Every race, him, Timmons, and Draylon Miller, that camera is on them. And they always showing Joseph Williams. And also in the weight room. I'm looking for Joseph Williams to be one of the 5 on my list to crack that starting lineup for Coach Prime from the transport point. All right, let me see what y'all said before I move to my third. We're going to talk. I can't wait till I get through with this. I'm going to take some of y'all questions and see what y'all guys do. Let's see. Yep, JoJo. Cam really, Lil Bucket. What's going on, Lil Bucket? Cam really fast. He really the fastest on the team. That's crazy. I tried to tell you, Lil Bucket. They can't touch that boy. He just had surgery last year. He had a hernia last year. He had a sports hernia last year. They cut on him. When they cut on you, boy, you heard what he told him? He said, boy, I ain't even fast speed yet. Boy, quit calling me out. You know you ain't ready for this. Yeah, Georgia boy. JoJo. That's right, Lil Bucket. JoJo. Tim said, I agree. Say, I don't about that. If Farrakhan X has something to say about it. Okay. What Patrick Williams said. Shoot, my dog said she agree. That's all that matters to me, Patrick. Yeah, I don't care what you say. But I respect your opinion. Like I said, they gonna need some wide receivers to take that top off. Me personally, I think this wide receiver group got a better chance of being better than last year. Last year team wide receiver, their name was just big, right? It was big. Jimmy Horn Jr., big. Bucket, well off me to made him big. Put it out there. LeJounte was good because he came in big. He came from a smaller school, FAU, but he had over 100 some catches. So we knew he had the ability. He just didn't have the name recognition. Bucket up, put that name out there, and that's why he came a household name. Will Shepherd. Will Shepherd came from the SEC, Vanderbilt. Will Shepherd was on the scene. I seen the game. He came on the scene, got his name against Florida. He beat the University of Florida Gators in Florida as a Vanderbilt wide receiver by himself. And I saw that game. I said, dog, that boy, dog. Then when I heard Coach Prime, he hit the transfer portal and coming to Colorado, I said, oh, boy, this is going to be all right. Him. The one catch that I remember from Will Shepherd in Colorado when they went to UCF. When Shadul dropped back about 3 to 5 steps and just slung it way up in there, Will Shepherd came out of nowhere. I thought the ball was an interception. And that jumped out there, caught, touchdown. That's it. That Will Shepherd came on the scene right there, y'all. He came on the scene right there. So that's where I'm going. That's what I like. I done gave you 2 players that I think gonna start for Colorado this year from the transfer portal. Y'all agree? Yes. If you disagree, no. And I'm fine with it. I done gave you Takeefa Byers as 1 at that safety. He gonna start. 2, Joseph Williams. All Access Sports Media said, Y'all see what O'Miller said? He taking the throne. That boy coming out there. That's what I want to see from O. That's what I want to see from O. But I'm coming in here as a leader. Somebody done talk to him. I don't know who done talk to Omari, but somebody done got to him. Said, boy, listen, we done built the foundation here. This your room. These young guys coming in here. They need a leader, and you need to take the throne. You need to take the throne. And look like he trying to stand up in that paint. Look like my boy trying. Look like he kind of helped. I seen him running out there. Oh, man. What's up, Coach Dre? Blessing to you, my brother. FD said, we are better as a whole team. I agree. I agree. I agree. I'm like, Coach Dre, you want to come up tonight? I dropped that link. I'm just going to be here for an hour. Let me know. Let's see where I'm at. Yeah, so I think he gonna do good. I think he gonna do good. Well, let me go and get through my list. Here we go. Now the third player that I got on my list, I think gonna start. Bam! Quarterback. K-Soft. I like Juju. Don't get me wrong. I like Punter. Don't get me wrong. Stop. I don't like. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. Look at him. K Salter. I told you this morning. If you missed this morning show, go check it out. K Salter is the real deal, y'all. I'm trying to, man, I don't talk to 2 NFL quarterbacks over there on LinkedIn. This boy is the real deal. I know Juju is good. He's a 5-star. But fellas, ladies, boy, just 17. Ain't no way a 17-year-old finna come in the building and beat a 21-year-old, 22-year-old who already done played 4 years at that quarterback position. I just don't see that. And if it happens, I'm going to root for him. I'm still going to root for him. But my belief, everybody else can have this. K Salter is the real deal. K Salter going to make a difference for this offense and this offensive line. You watch my smoke. This offensive line going to look like they all pros with K Salter because of his running ability. The dude threw for 3,000, nearly 3,000 yards, right? He rushed for 1,086 yards in football. He pulled a Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick at Liberty on the other team. He can run it and throw it. If you don't believe he think, let me know if you think he's going to start or not. Yes or no. Now, my question is, I want to know who's going to be the bagger. That's what I want to know. I ain't worried about the starters. I told you that moment. I already know who's going to start. It ain't no doubt in my mind K Salter going to start. And when we play Georgia Tech, and if he get off right, and he go on a good run and get his confidence up and get used to playing on the Power 4 level, we should win our first 4 games. If Colorado win their first 4 games, we're going to be ranked in the top 20. And they're going to be talking about this dude as a Heisman trophy. You watch my smoke. He going to rush it, and he going to run it. I'm predicting if he play all games without getting any injury in 12 games, he going to throw for 4,000 yards with the receivers that we have, and he going to rush for 1,000. You watch this. 750 to 1,000. K Salter. He already done told you. Shador did his thing. Now it's my turn. And I believe. Confident. That's what you want in your leader. And he going to have an L on his jersey. Coach Prime, give him his L. He going to get it. Might as well going to get it to him. He going to earn it. And he going to have an L on his jersey as a leader. He's a leader and a dog. I'm going to talk him up every day I can. K Salter, you a bad boy. You that dude, boy, I've been watching your film. Every day I watch some kind of footage of K Salter at Lyrics. K Salter 6'1". He in that weight room. He at 200 pounds. He ought to be about 215 when the spring starts. Messing around with that drill sergeant now. That new strength and conditioning coach. He throw a pretty deep ball. I'm telling you right now. K Salter gonna have y'all. You're gonna forget about Shador Simon. This boy here is a lethal threat to any. He gonna keep just about every defensive coordinator up in the Big 12. You can't plan for him. You don't know if he's going to run it or you don't know if he's going to throw it. He can spread you out with 5 wide receivers, and everybody got to be accounted for, and all he got to do is say, hey, let's go. Snap that ball. But I'm gone. Gone. Cause the matchups. He gone. The matchups. 5 yards. Listen, all that dropping back like Shador was doing, waiting on the wide receiver. I promise you, I ain't seen not one tape he have done that. Get the ball, drop back, and wait till a wide receiver come over. I haven't seen a footage yet. I looked at Buff and Prime breakdown. I looked at Liberty, all the videos they got on. I ain't seen him drop back and just wait on nobody yet. The longest I done saw him hold the ball was about 2.5 seconds. I counted 1,001, 1,000. Boy, he gone if that receiver ain't over. He ain't got time for you to run no 20-yard dig and come back for the ball. By the time you turn around and dig and come back, boy, he right beside you. Beep, beep. Boy, I'm gone. Road run. Beep. Boy, I'm gone. Case off. Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, okay now. The question is, who gonna be quarterback number 2? Put it down in the chat. Who y'all want as your quarterback 2? Coach Prime, I know you're watching it. I know you're out there in the Super Bowl, but when you get in your room, you always go to YouTube, and whenever you see Sports Talk with B. Watts, you always check out that first 15 minutes. Because we own it. We help you. We gonna help you. Me and my crew gonna help you. Listen, case off, and don't hold him back, Coach Prime. Turn him loose. Give him the keys to the wheel. Let him drive you to that Big 12 championship. He already told you. He told us the first day, I'm here to work and win that Big 12 championship. Talk it with your chest out, boy. Talk it with your chest out. We ain't scared. Talk it with your chest out. Yeah, we coming for the Big 12. We coming for the Big 12 with Case Alton. Case Alton, Omarion Miller, Cam Michael, and listen, the running back room, I like them all. I would love to see. I love to see Draylon back there. Y'all can kill me if you want. I'd rather Draylon Miller be my running back. Him and Brandon Hood. Brandon Hood look like he finna be special. He look like he finna be special. Now, the closest to Marshall Faulk style, Dallin Hayden. Marshall Faulk gonna identify Dallin Hayden as the running back that he like. Why? Marshall Faulk is known to catching that ball out the backfield. He's known for that. And guess who got the best hand? Dallin Hayden. Now I like IA. He just runs straight up. He need to gain a little weight on him. And I like Michael. But it's something about Draylon Miller in the backfield because they showed it to us that first game of the year, and they got away with it. They used Draylon Miller in the backfield, and it looked good. They pitched the ball to him on the sweep. They threw them hitch passes to him out of the backfield, them screen pass, and the chains were moving. The chains were moving with Draylon Miller back there. He's big enough to run the football in the backfield. His lower part of his body, Draylon is big. He's big. He just don't have the top end speed like Cam Michael them got. But for his other things, he can take that punishment. Put him in the backfield, Coach Prime. Put him in the backfield and run some package for him. Let him work. Boy, gonna be special now. Like I say, I like Omarion Miller, JoJo Williams, and in the slot, give me Cam Michael. With a tight end, give me him. Timmons, get ready. The first wide receiver you're going to relieve is whoever I choose you to. And Quentin Gibson, we're going to use and swap you out with Cam Michael. That's the offense. I just gave you Coach Prime. I just gave you the line. Only thing you got to do, your offensive line, coach, got to get the right side of your offensive line right. Everything else, now your wide receivers and running back, it ain't gonna be no problem. Your quarterback, it ain't no quarterback controversy. It ain't gonna be no challenge. It's over with. I speak that right now. It's case off. The battle gonna be who is quarterback number 2. And once again, chat, if you're tuning in, who's y'all quarterback number 2? They will not have to change their offense if they go with Punter. Punter 6'6", 220 pounds, can see over the line of scrimmage, and he throw a good deep ball. I expect Star to hit that transfer portal. That's just me. Ain't got no room for you. Just that. Juju played four games and redshirt. Get him right. He got 4 more years left. His future is bright. Coach Prime quarterback room is set for the next 5 years if they redshirt Juju. He don't have to worry about no quarterback. He ain't got to worry about spending no money on no NIL or nothing like that. It's set. It's set for Coach Prime for the next 5 years. Only thing he can use that money for right now, and we got a new president and director and general manager over the NIL. Only thing you got to worry about, take that NIL money and build your trenches on the offensive side and the defensive side. Them the ones that cost the money, because you need more than one. You need more than Jordan C. You need some more elite offensive linemen and defensive linemen, some 5-stars. Some big boys to hit that transfer portal so Ole Miss won't get them all. So Penn State won't get them all. So who else out there be getting them all? North Carolina, Bill Belichick getting them all. We need some more trenches. Trenches, the big boy style, the SEC style. We need to compete with them on the trenches. 3 deep. That's what we want to spend our. Oh, we ain't worried about it. We can get a wide receiver. We wide receiver you. Now, also, but on the defensive side, we kind of thin, Coach Brown. Colton Hood, DJ McKinney, Preston Hodge. After that, I don't know. After that. I looked at that thing today. I was looking at that thing at lunchtime. I was saying, oh, boy, something happened to these guys. Ah, man. Boy, we need to find at least about 1 or 2 more. Vickers may can play that nickelback. He may, but I think Coach Prime they need 2 more. They need 2 more cornerbacks, y'all. I just believe they do. And it ain't gonna be. I don't see that long picking up 2 more safeties because injury is a long season. Because last year, once we got injured, defensive line got injured. Big TC, he got injured first game. Never did see him back. Right. Running backs, they got hurt. And one thing I don't learn about Coach Prime, man, you get hurt, gonna be a while but you hit that field again. You don't care if you is back. Yeah, listen, you mess around and get hurt, you lost your rotation. Coach Prime, man, from what I don't see from 2 years of watching Coach Prime, it's gonna be late in the season before you hit that field. Can't get injured. That's why they got that new strength and conditioning coach in there doing this thing. Yeah, I gotta like that. Hope they don't get injured, y'all. I don't. Hey, let me go on and get these 5, then I'm gonna read y'all comments and we're gonna let y'all go tonight. K-Soft, to me, is the number 1 quarterback in college football. Not just the Big 12. I don't see nobody. Nobody. When I say nobody, I mean nobody. They gone. Only quarterback left is the quarterback from Texas, Manning. He the only one left out of college football that I don't see. Now, Arizona State quarterback, he looked pretty good. I got to give him that, but he don't look like K. Salter and that Manning boy at the quarterback. And who else got a good quarterback? Syracuse quarterback, he gone. He was good last year. I think Coach Dre was saying this morning, DJ London Leggett. Now I watched him. He didn't impress me. I'm just being honest. Now he was young. He was a freshman. Maybe he done got better, but he just didn't impress me. I watched him some last year, and I looked at his stats. Man, he threw too many interceptions to me. Yeah, he threw a lot of interceptions. I don't know if he started or not. He didn't throw for about 1,000, probably about 1,500 yards, I think. Last time I seen his stats. That didn't impress me. K. Salter's gonna do that for 4 games. K. Salter's gonna do that for 4 games. He gonna eat that up. He eating that up there. So I ain't worried about that. Best quarterback in college football have transferred to Colorado. Colorado. And that's case off, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Yeah, that's my opinion. Now, let me get back to what I was talking about. I'm talking about the top 5 transfer players started for Colorado. My first one was to Kiefer Thomas at that safety position. He the one gonna take Cameron Simeon Craig. He the one gonna take Simeon Craig job to Kiefer Thomas. Okay, Coach Dre just text me. Okay, Coach Dre, let me get this off and then I'll bring you up. All right. Give me about 5 minutes, Coach Dre. Listen, Takifo Thomas is the person gonna take Cameron Simeon Craig's spot. Now, the big question is who gonna take Shiloh's spot? The Intimidator. Coach Prime gonna have to hit that transfer portal and get him another safety. I know Stoudemire got some fans out there, and I got to talk right because his mama inboxed me over there on Instagram and said, hey, give my son a chance, Bernard. Give him a sign. I said, okay. So I'm not going to say nothing bad. Boy, some folks, man, you never know who watch your show. She sent me that video. I said, down. I said, okay. So Stoudemire, I'm hoping Stoudemire turn into Miss Stoudemire. I'm saying stuff good about your son. I'm hoping that Carter Stoudemire be the player that Shiloh was, like an intimidator in the backfield of the defense for Colorado this year. And that's all I got to say about Stoudemire. I ain't saying nothing bad about it. I'm just letting y'all know. Stoudemire. I'm hoping for Stoudemire to raise his game up a little level. He's big enough. He just ain't physical enough for me. But we'll see. Like she say, give him a chance. I'm going to give him a chance. But Takifo Thomas going to start at that safety position. And the second person going to be Joseph Williams. Joseph Williams will be the one of the wide receiver from the transfer portal start. I just believe that if he don't start, Timmons going to beat him out. It's between him and Timmons, but I believe Joseph Williams, since he was the AAC Rookie of the Year in his conference, I believe he's going to get that because his wingspan is tall. Now, Timmons faster than he is, but I saw Timmons last year. He did a couple of Will Shepherds on him. He dropped a lot of passes when I seen him. Now, these my eyes. Now, I don't know about what y'all saw. He wide open. His hands ain't that good. And the next person, Case Salt, the quarterback. That's the biggest part for Colorado this year. If they do it right, and if he play right, and when looking at that schedule line up right, Case Salt, you don't mess around. If you ain't careful, will be Coach Prime's second, not one, but his second Heisman Trophy winner. Yeah, I said it. I ain't scared. Yep, I stand behind. He'll be his second back-to-back Heisman Trophy winner because he can do it. He can run the ball and he can throw the ball. He's going to throw for 3,000 to 4,000 and he's going to run for 7,000. 7 to 1,000 yard rushing. Give it to him. Put him on the stage. Give it to him. Give it to him. That boy a dog. Straight a leader and a dog, Coach Prime. Well, who the fourth person be? What? The fourth person's going to be. I'm going to bring Coach Dre up in about 5 more minutes. Here we go. Reginald Hughes, the linebacker from Jacksonville State University. Look at him. I know y'all done saw him in that weight room. I know you done saw him in that weight room. And I know you done saw his film work when he played at Jacksonville State. He didn't have but 82 titles. He was 18 titles from 100 at Jacksonville State University. Same level as Hill Green was. This boy started out, man, where he started. I think he started out at LSU. Now, don't hold me to it. It was a big college he started out at, but he wasn't getting the playing time, so he did the Hill Green, dropped down the level, and went out there and got that play. Now, only thing this boy can do right here, he need bucket them. He need reach the people, put that video on him, and make him go by. And it's a wrap. This dude is huge. He's 6'2", 230 pounds, and he fast as a jackrabbit. He gonna cover a wheel route out of the backfield this year. He ain't like Hill Green was and Bentley slow on the feet. This boy him fast. He'll track you down and ain't scared to hit. He will track you down and ain't scared to hit. He better than JB. He better than Webster. I'm predicting he's the best linebacker on the team. He's the best linebacker on the team. You heard him about what 3 days ago, what he told the new strength and conditioning coach. Man, bring, I'm used to this. Yeah, this is what I do. Bring. See, it's some boys on this team, cocky boys. Like I said, these team right here that Coach Prime got, these boys here arrogant. They ain't scared of that work. They ain't scared, and they would tell you, man, I do this. This is what I do. Bring it on, strength and conditioning coach, Reginald Hughes. Man, this is what I'm used to. This shit, man. Y'all come on with it. This all you got? Yeah. Boy said, this all you. This thing here gonna be some characters, boy. It got some characters in here. Now the next person that I really wanted to put Alex McPherson on this list. I ain't gonna tell no lie. I really wanted to, but he got an uphill battle because the defensive line, they deep, y'all. They deep. The defensive line is deep, and that's why I couldn't put the boy. I really want to. I said Alex McPherson finna start, y'all. But boy, I really, man, listen. Keep your eye on Alex McPherson from the IMG program. I got 20 more minutes to be with y'all. Keep your eye on Alex McPherson. The boy straight dog, y'all. He a straight dog. Look like he been playing for 2 years already in college. Yeah, give me some Tennessee whiskey. Yeah. Boy, gonna make Ralphie get up out of there. Huh. Yeah, I said. Mm-hmm. Listen. The last player, my fifth player that I think gonna start. It ain't gonna be before the 5 on gonna start. Because the ones that was there last year, oh, it's a lot. It's a lot. Coach Prime believe in he faithful now. I know that. I don't think that he's straight faithful. He faithful to players that been there with him. But these players right here special because we lost some players ahead of them. The quarterback position should do it gone. So it's a battle. Y'all say it's a battle, but it ain't no battle to me. It's a lot to me with Case Officer. It ain't no battle. Now other people can have their opinion. Now the safety position wide open. Cameron Simeon Craig gone. Shiloh gone. That's why I put to keep Birds back there. He got a brother that played pro ball already at the safety position, so he got an advantage. Yeah, he got an advantage right there playing that position. Well, the wide receiver room, we got he ain't proven himself yet that can play 12 games out of the year. He got hurt last year, but we all done seen the talent level of Mario Miller. We know what he brings to the game. We just haven't seen it in a consistent basis. So we count on him because this is his 3rd year going into the program, and he should know the verbiage of the offensive plays. Now, when you're bringing another wide receiver, JoJo Wiggins, coming from Tulsa, he was the AAC Rookie of the Year. Look at his film. He attacked the ball high in the air. He's a goal line type of wide receiver, just like Will Shepherd was. And I'm expecting him to start. I'm expecting that because he's the only one on the wide receiver that now played a whole year, 12 games in a season. Ain't nobody else done that. Draylon Miller didn't start no whole 12 games. He played in some. He played in just about all of them, but it didn't start. He didn't produce like this dude did. So that's why I got him as starting as a wide receiver. Then I got the linebacker. Because we need a linebacker. And Reginald Hughes, I think he's going to wear the green mount. Now, the dangerous one of all is my 5th person. And I'm going to bring up Coach Dre. And I'm going to read y'all comments. I ain't forgot y'all. Number 5. Look at him. It's a video that I posted over there on X. And I'm going to post it on my Instagram as soon as I get off. This dude right here, he's a man eater. Let me tell y'all something. Martavius French. Now, the reason why I don't think he going to wear the mic, because I think he ain't right up there, y'all. Listen here. Hey, that boy ain't right up there, y'all. Listen here. Look. This video, man, I wish I could show it to y'all. I don't know. I'm going to see can I upload that thing. It's 5 minutes long. I don't think StreamYard, YouTube will let me upload a 5-minute video on this app right now. Martavius French. Man, this dude out here taking souls from folks out there, man. On that video they put together. That he shared it. He posted on X. I just shared it. Look at him. Boy, this dude out there taking so he played for the University of San Antonio out there in Texas. Man, this dude here, man. Boy, this dude like he just got off of prison, man. I ain't lying. Hey, he didn't know how he want to do his hair. He had it straight, then he had it plaited inside, then he had a little blonde on the side. I said, dog, where Coach Brown get this dude from? But got him from a detention center. Hey, but on that football field, boom! I said, good. That's a lie. He had 83 Tigers last year for his college. But guess what? Here's the kicker. 17 motherfucker losses in the backfield. Hey, he had 17 Tigers for losses in a backfield. 17. Didn't play for 12 games. He letting you know he stay in the backfield and he ain't scared to put them shoulder pads on your ass. He rugged. He like, listen here. Now you know I'm a Hill Green fan. I like that. But these two guys right here, he's the best two linebackers Coach Brown ever had. Ever had since he been coaching. Coach Andre Hart went out and got him two dogs. Both of these guys gonna have that D on their shoulder. Both of them, French and Reginald Hughes, gonna have that D on their jersey this year. Cause they are some real dogs. Atomic dogs. Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Them boys, hey, Montavious French, somebody gonna have to calm him down on the field. I'm telling you, the boy ain't rap tight now, y'all. Listen, you see how he say Memphis? He worse than me pronouncing the name. You know, I met one up in a minute. What? Let me get Coach Dre up. Coach Dre, listen up. Boy, don't come up here Friday night, Coach Dre. I've been drinking. I had me some wine and a steak and finna get ready to do this. But I'm telling you, Coach Dre, don't come have no fools now. I'm gonna hit you in the head. I'm gonna hit you in the head. That's my dog there. Oh, let me see. Can I share the link, Coach? Let me see. You might have to drop down. Let me send Coach Dre the link. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. Hey, Colorado gonna win their Big 12 this year. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go and put it out there. I ain't scared. I think they're gonna win. I just really do. Oh, Coach Dre, I can't get in there. Hold on. Listen, I just think. I really do. I think Coach Dre. Yeah, yeah, I got it. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, Coach Dre, I said it to you. Look at that. Don't come here with no fools now. I don't want to hear nothing about no juju. Don't come in here talking about he finna. I don't want to hear nothing about that. I'm not finna lie to my folks tonight. And you know Juju is not finna beat out no case out at no quarterback. Don't come on here with it. Cause we're gonna have an argument. I'm gonna turn to Skip Bayless tonight. Hey y'all. Hey now. Hey now. The three. What's up, my dog? Let me get you right. Let me get you right, Coach Dre. I got Coach in the house. Got my dog in the house. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, man? What's
How
going
you
on?
feel, man? How you feel? It's Friday night. Boy, I don't have a good steak. Have me a couple glasses of wine. Ooh, boy, look at here. I'm ready. Look at here. Let me ask you a question. Let's talk about the hiring of the new assistant offensive line coach. Talk to him. What? Let's let us know what you think about what his name? Andre Gerard.
First off, he got a great first name. He got a great first name. He's what you was looking for. I think people were so panicking when Prime hired Gunner. People were so worried about what was gonna happen. Uh, this been in the works, guys. I think Matt. If you watch Matt little show last week, he told y'all what it was. He told y'all that this interview for the job. This dude, it was him, Gunner, and Andre.
So out of the 3 people that interviewed for the job, Coach Prime took 2. He's a gentle giant. He's soft spoken, but he has coaching experience. He was the head coach of the high school All American game, so he has ties into recruiting, ties with kids and stuff of that nature. This was a great hire. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. And you're going to see the same thing that you saw with the defensive line last year. You're going to see with this offensive line. Uh, so this was a great hire. Nobody thought that this was gonna happen. So when it did happen, it lets you know that you should trust what Coach Prime got going on. Prime not showing y'all his hand on purpose. Y'all thought this just happened out the blue that these 2 coaches announcement came out on Super Bowl weekend when all the other noise had died down. He let y'all talk and talk and talk and talk. And then I come out with this with my 2 great hires. This was a great hire. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Great hire. And he a Colorado legend. He just went into the Colorado Hall of Fame this year. He played for the Dallas Cowboys. He a 7-time Pro Bowler. So this guy is not no slouch. He know what he talking about. He know what he doing. We gonna have a great offensive line this year, and I'm willing to book that.
Coach Dre, I don't know if you saw the video of French. Montavious French over there on X. I shared it. I think you hit the like button. When I saw that video, I said, I'm finna watch this whole thing. Coach Dre, this boy look like he just got off a detail truck, van, ready to go do some harm to somebody, man. Look at him. Anytime you see a guy like that, he can't talk that well. But when I saw that video, the way he was going out there, Coach Dre, this boy, him a man eater. And he stayed in the backfield. Coach Dre, I ain't never seen a linebacker or heard a linebacker had 17 tackles for loss in a one season. So when you see that video and you look at Montavious French, tell me what you saw and what you think.
Again, everybody was up in arms when Nakai Hill Green left.
Right.
Told y'all, just don't worry. Just let these guys go out. We gonna find some guys that can play. This guy can play. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. And so that's why I tell you, just trust the process, relax. But Coach Hart can't recruit though. Remember, he can't recruit. Remember y'all, you remember that they said Hart can't coach. He can't recruit. But one of the best linebackers in college football, and just because he didn't play at Texas or Ohio State or Michigan, you miss out on kids that didn't have it. And it could be their circumstances. It could be a circumstance for why they had to go to a lower level or why they didn't go to this school again. Unbeknownst to y'all, high school sports is politics as well. Coach Prime told you I can call and make a kid a 5-star. That don't mean he a 5-star. That's why I tell you all the time I don't go by stars because everybody going by these stars and you miss out on a kid like French. So now French done went down here to the lower level and ate it up. And now we done went out and found the diamond in the rough. And now we finna come and polish him up and we finna put him out here for the whole world to see. He the kid that when you walk into opposing teams of stadiums, you let him walk in first with his hair wide, with his hair down, with that swag, with that, and let y'all know this is what we finna do all day. We here to and they working, man. They believe in what they got going on. And so French is gonna be a guy. Again, I believe he will have a L or a D on his chest. I believe French will have the green dot on the back of his helmet. And that's no knock on Hughes.
Oh, yeah?
I'm very high on Hughes, but I think French is gonna be the guy with the dot on the back of his helmet.
Wow. Wow. I got to disagree with you on that one. I like Hughes. I think Hughes going to have, well, one of them going to have it. All I can tell you. But look, the back end, Carter Stoudemire gone. My man gone. Shout out. The back end, I'm not too sure yet. I'm not too sure. But I like to keep a Thomas. And I can't say nothing bad about Stoudemire. Mama don't got him. Carter might just be it, Coach Dre.
He is. He is. It ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. This is what y'all gotta understand. The only thing that has stopped Carter Stoudemire is him getting injured. Carter Stoudemire was playing in front of my kid, Cormani McClain. As a true freshman, Carter Stoudemire was the guy they put in when Travis was getting tired at corner as a true freshman. He got hurt and tried to come back early, and then, they caught him on the sideline going back and forth with Deion, with Coach Prime.
Right.
But that's because them guys got a relationship. But Carter Stoudemire been that guy. I have no doubt in him. Last year we played three guys at cornerback, right? DJ, Travis, and Hood. We gonna play three guys at cornerback this year. DJ, Hood, and Vickers. Then at that nickel safety, you with Preston Harge coming back, instead of us having to, so now we only had to cover up for two. We had to get two. So, and at the safety, you gonna play Tavik Byers, the dude you talking about, Tavik Byers, and you gonna play Stoudemire with Riley being their backup. So I think we good back there. Then you got Benzosi, you got them young guys that's back there behind them. You got 2 or 3 young guys, a couple of guys that was there last year, Murphy, Benzosi. Benzosi is real good, guys. He just got there real late. He got to Colorado like right in the middle of fall. So he got there real late last year. Benzosi is good. He's the kid that always have the inspirational messages on Well Off. When they be talking, he always talking about be a blessing and always showing his faith and stuff like that. He's a kid, he can really play. So will I be surprised? I won't be surprised if we go pick up another safety or cornerback in this spring portal, because that's what Prime do. But Carter Stoudemire is that guy. I believe in that kid.
Okay. All right. Let's look at the wide receiver room. Who you like and what formation? Starting off. Georgia Tech. You already know they're coming. We already know they're going to run this ball down Prime throw. They might be down 7-0. When they go on that field first, what formation? Do we going to have 3 wide receivers at the tight end, or are we going out there with 4 wide receivers? And who is it?
I think we're going out there in 11 personnel. That kid Atkins at tight end gonna be our tight end, I think. I got JoJo at the X. I got Amarion at the Y, and I got Cam McHale in the slot. Him or Dre.
Man, you agree on that?
Make me no different.
Yeah.
I don't. It's that. And then when we take Atkins out and we go 4 wide, Draylon just come in. That's what I got. That's what I got at receiver. You
don't see Draylon as a running back? You don't see Draylon as a running back?
This what I'm gonna be honest with y'all. People don't want to hear this, but I think somebody might leave in this portal, in this spring portal, out of that running back room. You got a new coach. You don't know how it's gonna mesh, but I think if we keep everybody, I don't think you can put him back there for a mismatch. I understand that, but I like IA, the best kept secret that we got on our football team. Brandon Hood is the best kept secret we got on our football team.
Right.
And that's just being honest.
I go with you on that. So when you look at that defensive front, we got plenty of depth. You think Coach Prime will try to bring some more in there? They got plenty of depth, man. You got Takeefa Thomas. We don't hardly talk about. You got Big TC coming back. They about 3 deep at the tackle position.
Yeah, somebody would have to leave. Somebody would have to leave for him to go get somebody else. Somebody would have to leave. I just don't think we're going to get nobody if don't nobody leave. Because you too deep. You 3 deep at defensive tackles, and like I told you,
they sure is.
If you make me mad, I'll put McPherson in.
Hey, What? Coach Dre.
inside. If you
Boy,
make it last,
he gonna put
you
some
understand
boy.
me?
I don't know. He gonna put some pressure on D. Lou and ones that will make that decision about who gonna get that starting position on that defensive line. It could between cause him and McNeil play just alike, bro. When McNeil played against Texas Tech, when he was in that backfield for them 3 tackles, well, McPherson remind me of that right there, boy. You there, Coach Dre?
They they all they all gonna it's gonna be hard. It's just gonna be hard to see. I want to see what the rotation gonna look like. Uh, Lightfoot is my guy. Lightfoot is my guy right now. I got
Okay,
Lightfoot right now. I got Lightfoot and Otis starting right now. I'm just
okay.
that's just
That ain't
me
bad.
going into to me seeing watching they film. I got Lightfoot and Otis right
That ain't
now.
bad. That ain't bad at
And
all.
putting some.
Yeah, that ain't bad at all, Coach Dre. That's super chat right here. TM, what's going on? B Watts, my brother. Keeping your word. Appreciate the vibe. Hey man, appreciate y'all. Everybody who sent me a cash app on this morning. To all the ladies that sent me the cash app, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all didn't have to do that. I sent it back to y'all. Hope y'all got it. But now here we go. Let's talk about this quarterback position. I'm gonna let you go. Earlier today, earlier this morning, you was in my comment section. You said I like K Salter, but Juju gonna put up a fight. Talk to us, my brother. What you think about the quarterback position for Coach
I'm
Prime going into 2025? So you telling me a 17-year-old finna beat out a guy that played 4 years in college already that ran 1,000 yards and threw for 3,000. That's what you telling us. Everybody here in the chat and everybody listening.
that was first off, that was 2 years ago.
True.
Second off, I'm saying that he gonna beat him out. I'm not saying he gonna beat him out. What I'm telling y'all is that Juju not gonna go out without a fight. And what
Time
I'm
out.
telling y'all is I don't want
Time
nobody to
out.
get upset when Prime don't.
Time out. You said he ain't going out without a fight. Coach, I expect that. I expect every player on the roster who are bag up or consider bag up to go out with a fight. Everybody can go out with a fight, but common sense telling me this dude got 1 year. 1 year, Coach Ray. And you telling me a 17-year-old who's supposed to be a junior
Everywhere.
finna go out and beat him. But and Coach Prime already said he's trying to win the Big 12.
Listen to what I'm telling you. Everywhere else that quarterbacks done went, they done been named to start or been told they was gonna start. Carson Beck went to Miami. They told him he was gonna start. The quarterback from Tulane went to whatever school he went. They told him he was gonna start. K. Salter has told you out of his own mouth. Prime didn't tell me I was gonna start. He told me
But
I was
I
gonna
know
recruit
that.
him.
We know that. We
So
know
he
that.
didn't give. He
But I'm
didn't
just
tell you
saying,
all the
with my
players.
own eyes or what I done saw.
Okay,
I don't seen Juju play. Juju ain't got nothing on K Salter. It ain't a quarterback in college got nothing on their boy.
okay, and I'm not disagreeing with you. I think you think I'm not trying to disagree with you. What I'm telling you is I don't sit on the throne and get handed the keys for no reason. You understand me? I don't sit on the throne and get handed the keys for no reason. Now, the reason you go get K Salter is because you're right. He a 17-year-old kid. He might not be ready, right? But if they even be watched, listen at me. If they even coming out the spring, somebody in trouble.
I ain't
Because
listening
what
to
I'm telling
that.
you is, hold on.
Mm-mm.
Listen at
I
listen
can't go with that.
listen
If you want
listen.
to win the Big 12, if you want to beat Georgia Tech coming out that gate, K Salter is the man. And I disagree with everything you're saying right now.
He he can be the guy. But what I'm telling you is he not gonna go out there just and get all the one reps. If you think Juju Lewis ain't gonna get 1 reps, I don't know what to tell y'all. Get ready to be upset. I'm telling y'all the truth. I ain't telling you. I'm telling. If y'all think that K-Salt gonna get all the 1 reps, y'all get ready to be upset.
I'm not saying it's not going to be a competition. It's going to be a competition, but when the game time starts, he might get some playing time in the game. I'm not knocking that. But if Colorado want to win, they better let their boy here play. Because I ain't seen nobody yet. Even that guy from Florida who you told me this morning, he ain't playing nothing like this boy here playing.
Listen. What I'm telling you is, listen, be watch. If K-Salt would have decided to come to Florida, K-Salt wouldn't have played over Lagway. That's what I'm telling you. He wouldn't. And what I'm telling you is, I'm not saying that he might not be better. Be watch. Listen to what I'm telling you. I don't think you listening to your boy. I'm not saying that he might not be better. I'm telling you that the politics of football at Florida, K-Salt, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Everywhere else where all these other quarterbacks done been, they done been promised that they're going to play, that they're going to start. But that ain't what that's not what was told to him.
Right? I didn't say you were promised.
All I'm saying.
I said I'm going off talent and I'm looking. This boy here gonna start. That's what I'm going. I ain't going out what him and Prime I'm talking about him now.
Listen to what I'm telling you. We say that, right? So when Juju was 13, finna be 14, he was playing against 18 and 19-year-old kids in your state.
Yeah.
And one of the big classifications in football, and he took them to the state championship. Did he not?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm saying, all I'm saying is he has shown that he can do it. Now, do I believe K-Salt is gonna start? I do. I'm just telling you.
Everybody's killing you in this chat. Everybody used to be with you till you start. Y'all lighten up on my boy. hey, I feel the same way with you, little bucket.
Listen, that's because y'all going off of what y'all done seen in college football, and that's great.
Why would nobody else go out there?
And what I'm telling y'all is that's great. But when you turn on his tape all I'm telling you is it better be clear cut. It better be clear cut that he better. That's all I'm saying, B. Watts. It better be
okay. I mean, you got your opinion. We all got our opinion. You got one. I give you that. I ain't gonna knock it. That's what you think. But I'm here to tell you, and my people who rock with me, boy, I'm rocking with K-Salt all the way to that Heisman Trophy and that Big 12. I'm putting it on him. And if Juju come and beat him, he's as Stephen A. Smith say, he's a bad man. And he is good. But I just don't see. After the film work I don't saw. After the film, I don't see film. I ain't never seen him in person. I don't saw K-Salt film work, and I don't saw Juju film work. I watched Juju just about every night on TV. And I watched that breakdown of Buffy Prime of K-Salt. They broke. Man, this dude out there doing some dangerous stuff with a football. He reminds me of Lamar Jackson. He just light skinned. He just do. He's a game changer. He's gonna make the offense line look whole. Y'all gonna think these coaches all world.
Like I say, I'm with you. Like I say.
You ain't gonna let you down. It's been on me today. No sir. You with Juju, and he better win out because I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Coach Dre. I'm coming for Coach Dre, chat. Y'all heard me. We gonna clip this part. Hey, Coach Dre. Before I let you go, Coach Dre. Go ahead and finish the statement. I ain't mean to cut y'all. Little Bucket said, clip this, be what? Little Bucket, don't worry.
If I'm the head, if I'm the head coach, I'm with y'all. I'm not. But if he not the starter, he quarterback too. I believe Ponder will hit the portal in the spring. Yeah, Juju will be number 2. Cause
you think so? You ain't no chance no red shirt. Ain't no chance Prime red shirt and Juju.
I don't think he red shirt.
Wow.
if something because of something if something happened to K Salt, Juju the guy.
Okay.
That's just Juju would be if Salt to the starter, Juju the backup.
All right.
I think
All right.
Star gonna hit the portal. I think Ponder will stay, but I think Star will hit the portal. I think
Now, me
Ponder
and you
will
agree on
stay,
that.
but I think
I agree with you
Star
on
will hit
that.
the portal.
I agree with you on that. Look at when you look at college football, everything, the whole thing. Right now, college football, the whole picture, everything. How can they make everything even on one field with this
I mean, I
NIL?
think Coach Prime said it today on. I think Coach Prime told y'all you gonna have to do it like they did in the NFL. Because remember, when we was coming up in the NFL, whatever quarterback was coming out of college, he ended up being the highest paid quarterback in the NFL because he always got the big contract. Remember? When we was
Mm-hmm.
coming out, all them guys got 60, $70 million. You the first
Mm-hmm.
draft pick. I think what you
Mm-hmm.
gotta do is you gotta say, hey, as a freshman, this is all you can make.
Right.
It's a set limit. You get what I'm saying? And then,
Mm-hmm.
you can get the other guys can get paid because unbeknownst to a lot of y'all, that's why a lot of these kids hit the portal, these older kids, because these schools are paying these kids that ain't did nothing for them. I'm out here on the field busting my behind playing for y'all, and y'all giving them way more money than y'all giving me. So to even the playing field, you gotta do it. You gotta do it that way where all of them, where everybody will be compensated at the same level coming in as freshmen. And then this is just me. I think you should only be able to transfer twice if your head coach doesn't leave.
Right.
If your head coach doesn't leave. If your
Right.
head coach leave and you don't transfer twice, I still believe you should be able to leave because the head coach done left. But if your
Right.
head coach at that school, I think you only should be able to transfer twice. Because
Coach Dre, somebody told me, it was a dude told me, he said he knows somebody on the staff there. He talked to him. He told me, he said, B.Y. George C making $20,000 a month. I said, what? I said, what? I said, boy, I ain't gonna tell nobody that. He
I
said,
mean,
B.Y. He
but
told, listen, and then he came back and told me, he said, you remember that dude that was from Florida? I said, who? McLean? He was making $20,000 a month. I said, what?
he making
I
20.
said, can
He
I go back
making
to college?
he making
Go,
20. He making 20 dollars in Gainesville. What y'all talking
good
about?
cousin lie, boy. Ooh wee. I
I
said,
mean,
$20 a month.
and what I'm saying is, but the thing is, they're making the money, and the price is gonna go up at Colorado because Shador and Travis, Shiloh, and all these boys, they done already got together and was like, hey, when we get paid, we gonna help, we gonna make
Sure.
sure this collective good so we can compete with the Georgias and the
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee and the Texas because that's
Mm-hmm.
what you got to do.
You do that. Yeah, I just
That's
want to tell them this early when I came on. Your NIL and your collective money got to be there to get them
but,
5 stars for the
but
them offensive line just cost offensive tackle cost just as much as a running back.
I mean, they cost more than a running back. A left tackle costs more than a running back. A left tackle costs more than a running back. But here's the thing, B. Coach Prime said this today too. It's because the parents now are getting involved.
Yeah,
I said this once before on
exactly.
our show.
They want that money right
Uh,
then.
so let's say I come to your house, B Watts, and I come to anybody's house in the chat, and they in the apartments. I like to say the apartments,
Hmm. Right.
and that dude is talking to this kid, but the dude knows that the kid ain't really feeling the school, this, that, and the third. He'll go out there and call his head coach and be like, hey, he really ain't feeling us, but man, bro, I see where they living at, man. Coach, and we can tell, hey, call the mom out the door, tell her we'll give, hey, and I ain't talking about next week. I'm talking about tomorrow. We'll get her a new house, we'll get her a car, we'll give them $100,000 off the top. They call the mom out. They call the parent out the door, the handler, and then they start. Then they start talking to the mama, and some of these parents are making these kids sign deals, and it's not where they want to go.
Right.
You see
I
what I'm
believe that.
saying?
I believe
And
that.
now you don't got agents involved in this college thing. So now kids and parents ain't even talking for themselves. Any parent out here that has a kid that's in this situation, don't let nobody talk for you and your child. Nobody talks for me and David. Nobody talks for me and David. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Me or me, his you get what I'm saying? We talk for David. Nobody else talks for David because you got to know, and then you got to teach your kids some loyalty and some values because that's what's going to take them far in life. That's
Right.
why we're not teaching these kids what's going to take them far in life. We just really selling our kids to the highest bidder. And then you just saw on TV a kid that played for Chip Kelly that got seriously injured. Him and his daddy get on national TV and say Chip Kelly them ain't called, ain't came to see him about him, ain't said nothing.
Mm.
Now just imagine if a guy would have got on there and said that about Deion.
Oh yeah, they were drugging down the line. They were drugging, boy. You know
So
that. We know that.
it's got to be more than it's got to be more than football when you coaching football again. Prime is doing what he called to do. Some of y'all just trying to get rich. Don't don't
Right.
don't get it wrong. Even in coaching, like why you think what's the old Texas A&M coach name? He ain't trying to coach.
No, he
That's
don't got paid.
he done got paid.
Yeah, he's straight.
Hey, listen, if I don't never coach another game, them people got to pay me $100 million. I need all of that.
I saw yesterday the former head coach of the Carolina Panthers and the Washington Redskins say, "Hey, if Bill Belichick can do it, I'm coming home." He was telling me he's finna come back to college and he can do it. I
He
can do it.
he went to his alma mater. He went back
Yeah.
to he went back to help Cal. You're gonna see a lot of older coaches start doing that. Again, Prime has made this successful. He's shown that this can be fun and you can do it. I think a lot of people thought this wasn't fun, but now you see, oh well, if Bill and the biggest thing is Bill Belichick want to be in total control, and so why not? Because ain't nobody in the NFL gonna give you total control. You got uh GMs, you got vice presidents, you got owners. You don't have total control. But in college, only person you answer to is your AD. Like only
I
person
see
you
what Colorado's gonna name the GM over the
huh?
NIL.
They did. They got the dude Reggie Calhoun. They just hired a brother.
I
And
seen it.
that's the best thing they did. Why y'all think these deals starting to happen? When I saw they hired Reggie Calhoun, I knew we was in good shape. I knew we was in
Mhm.
good shape. And then here's the kicker. Y'all was so worried thinking Coach Prime was worried about his own money. He
Right.
showed y'all today what money, why he was really what he was really negotiating for. To make sure that his guys was taken care of. I keep telling y'all, show me your sacrifice and I'll show you a blessing. I say it again. Show me your sacrifice and I'll show you a blessing. And that's all he doing. He continuously blessing, making sure that his coach is taken care of. Prime ain't got to chase no money. You see
No.
him not at the Super Bowl? You see him not
Right.
at the Super Bowl? Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
He ain't got to do all that.
Right.
All he
Yeah.
got to do all he got to do is be himself, show up and continue. But he want to make sure that them guys being taken care of. And so we're in a good place all the way around and you're gonna see a lot of good things coming out of Colorado because the old the old coach always told me, coach, he say when you coaching, he said, don't never worry about what people think. Just make sure you're doing the right thing by these kids. Don't never worry about what people talking about. Long as you can lay down at night and know you done did what's best for these kids, who cares what anybody else thinks? And that's Coach Prime's philosophy. He doesn't care about what other people think or what you say about him. because I done already did it. And I done did it at the highest level. Nobody else can say I got 3 gold jackets in my locker in my coaching room.
Right. Yeah.
And so
Right.
we set up in a good place. Like I say, I like your whole list. Like I say, everybody on that list I do believe can start for Colorado. Uh, like I say, the spring portal, I think we caught up in the spring portal a little. It's only 10 days. So we gonna kind of know midway through spring practice who gonna leave. You'll start seeing people start fading away. You'll start seeing them push themselves out the way. So you will know pretty much during spring practice who gonna leave. But why would you leave this train?
Well, no, I wouldn't leave if I was up there. They eating good, they living good, they getting paid, and they getting coached by the best.
You're getting coached by the best.
That's the
So
name of the game.
I don't think he done. Hey, that's the thing, B. Watts. I don't think he done because we still got spots to fill. You got
I
unlimited
know.
coaches. I don't think we done because you got to replace Hilo, the spot that Hilo got. You got to replace that. You got to replace the job that Coach Greg, Big George had. You got to replace that spot. You get what I'm saying? You got to replace some guys. And the strength and conditioning staff. But I think his people are in there. I just think they ain't showed them yet. I done seen some new things in that when I see the strength and conditioning. But I'm so proud of those guys and what they doing up there. I think I said it in the chat. After that one incident with Amarion Miller, he got a great talking to. Them boys talked to him. They called him up. Hey, what you doing? We entrusted you with this room. You and Timmons, Mathis, y'all done been there. Y'all know the standard. But here's the thing. Did y'all catch how Coach Phillips done told them boys they can't call themselves SOB no more? He say, because I want everybody to be included. So y'all got to come up with a new name for all these new guys. Because I don't want these old guys, these new guys to feel like, well, the SOB boys is over here and we on the outside looking in. So he making the receiver come up with a whole new room to a whole new name for themselves because he want everybody to be inclusive. And I'll leave y'all with this. The reason you see the selflessness in these players is because you see the selflessness in these coaches. And that's how you lead. That is how you lead. You show young men what it is to be selfless, what it is to be loyal, and what it is to be consistent. And that's what we got right now at the University of Colorado.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's Coach Dre. I'm finna let him go because I'm finna get out now. Appreciate you, Coach Dre, for coming up, man. Appreciate you,
No
brother.
problem, bro.
Talk to you Sunday, my dog.
I'll be here, bro.
All right, y'all. Hey, you're watching Sports Talk. Will B. Watson's finna get ready to get off this thing, but I want to thank all of you for tuning in tonight at the show. If you don't mind, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Tonight, I talked about 5 players that I think will be starting for Coach Prime, who came out of the transfer portal. Let's do a recap, and I'm going to read what you got to say, and I'm going to let y'all go, okay? I want to thank Coach Dre for joining the family tonight. 5 transfer players that I think will be starting for Colorado this year. Here they go. The safety position. Takeefa Byers from the University of South Florida at that safety position. Remember, we lost Cameron Simeon Craig. Remember, we lost the hardest hitting safety in college football in Shiloh Center. Yeah, I said it. We lost the best safety in college football in Shiloh. Well, what are we going to do to replace them? I think Takeefa Byers got a brother that already playing in the NFL. I think he's going to be one of the safety, that strong safety that replaced Cameron Simeon Craig. I think he's going to start. The wide receiver position, I think going to start JoJo Williams. Joseph Williams from Tulsa was the freshman of the year in the AAC conference. This dude, I don't think he got the breakaway speed, but listen, this dude have the range for a jump ball. Just throw it up there. I done seen his film work over and over and over again. This dude come down with the ball. He come down with the ball. If he get his hands on it, if he can reach it, he coming down with it. He coming down with it. I don't see too many videos of him. I think he gonna start. I just really do. I think Amarion Miller gonna be at the X. or the Z. And I think this dude here gonna be at the Y. Him and Timmons gonna battle for that Y. But I think this dude here gonna come down with because his hands as a wide receiver is better than Timmons. Last year, I saw Timmons drop too many balls. But Timmons is faster than this guy. He is. But I just think Joseph Williams. He don't play. He played the whole season. He started all 12 games, and that's the ups he got on all the wide receiver room. Now, it could be possible that Coach Prime in this spring go out and get him a dog at that wide receiver now. It could. He went and got Will Shepherd. So I can't count that part out. So I got to keep it open, but I believe Coach Prime gonna go in the transfer portal and get another wide receiver. I know y'all saying we got too many, we don't need one, but I believe he is. That's that Coach Prime. And it's gonna be one that want to come down. Mark my word. Joseph Williams. Now, let me tell y'all something. Once again, let me iterate what I said. I'm rooting for Juju. Don't get me wrong. And I hope his dad or his mom or him or any player on the team hear me on this. I like Juju. I just want Juju to grow into that position. Just don't throw him out there the first game of the year and Georgia Tech go out there and wreck him and kill his confidence because of this offensive line. Well, I don't know how the offensive line is going to go. I ain't going to go do like I did last year to wait to see an offensive line in a drill or going the ones against the twos. I want to see the offensive line going up against Georgia Tech, and then I'll come back and talk about how good they are or how bad they are. But right now, I just don't want Juju in there. Not saying Juju is not a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback. He's decent. But still, he come from high school to college. He come from high school to college. And that's what I'm looking at. And I'm looking at the film. I saw him his last game. Now, he had a hurt hand, and I saw that last championship game. He didn't look good. He didn't look good. They lost him. He just didn't look good. He didn't look like he used to look. And jumping from high school to college, the two quarterbacks that I talked to over there on LinkedIn played in the NFL. Quincy Carter was one of them. He said to me, the biggest part of playing college football is jumping from high school to college because the game is faster. He said he caught on more faster going from college to the pro. He had a hard time adjusting at the University of Georgia because the speed of the game was faster than it was high school. Now, Juju coming in as a junior. He should be a junior in high school. K. Salter got 4 years of playing in college football. And I looked at his tapes, and my eyes can see. Now, whatever Coach Prime do, that's on Coach Prime. I'm going to support whatever he do. But me personally, and what I'm looking at, y'all can say what y'all want to say. K. Salter is the baddest thing I done seen coming up this year. Now, that quarterback at Texas, Arch Manning, he good. He can run and throw it too. But K. Salter, he can do the same thing. He can do the same thing Arch Manning can do on a big stage. And he got the confidence. He got the arm strength. He's accurate with that football, and he can throw the football. And I'm telling you right now, he can run. Now, I heard Coach Dre say he did that 2 years ago. Yeah. The reason why he did it 2 years ago and didn't do it last year because the player left. His top two wide receivers and his tight end and the running back hit the transfer portal. And K. Salter was in the transfer portal. The team reached down and brought K. Salter back, but they didn't bring nobody else back. He didn't have the talent. He didn't have the talent. Tell the truth and let the truth be told. He didn't have the talent that he got up here in Colorado. That's why I'm saying this boy finna get ready to deal. He finna get ready to deal. Coach Prime got a one. He got the number one quarterback out of the transfer portal. And Juju had already signed. What that tell you? Boy, I ain't scared of you. I'm finna come in here and work this thing. I got 1 year left. Coach Prime, you ain't got to give me that. You ain't got to promise me that. I'm going to come in here and get mine. I'm going to come in here and get mine. I'm K. Salter. I come here to work, and I'm here to win this Big 12 championship. And he didn't back down. Then that bucket put that camera on. Him reach the people, put that camera on. What did he say? Yeah, I'm here. I think I'm just trying to get used to the air, the breathing, but it's all right. Too late now. I'm here now. Let's go get it. Boy, I'm used to this. Bring it on. Case, case. But he's a bad man, y'all. I'm telling you. Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson. He just light skinned. Yeah, yeah. He just light skinned. Well, the fourth person I think gonna start. I think he's gonna be the Mike linebacker. Reginald Hughes. Coach Andre Hart went out there and got a straight dog. Uh, Boy, fast is a jackback. You heard what he said in Reach the People. Boy, y'all, let's go. This all y'all got, Coach Swain. This all you got. Let's go, man. I wake up doing that with that wave cap on. Huh? Boy, I woke up doing this. This all you got. This all you got, Coach Swain. Let's go. And the last one I think on, this boy here ain't rap too tight, y'all. Listen, you heard how he pronounced mental. He worse than me pronouncing that. Hey, this dude here look like he got out for a detailed van, prison van. Hair blowing on the side, hair going all kind of way, and it twisted, platted up in the back, act like he didn't know what he want to do with it. But guess what? He posted a video over there on X. Go over there on X, formerly as Twitter, and look at my page. I shared it. He out there tearing them boy Tater up out there, boy. Woo, woo, boom, boom. Hey, this dude had 17 Tigers for losses in the backfield. He didn't play for 12 games. He let you know he know how to read a defense, offense, and he know how to react. And he ain't scared to get physical with you. Something that Colorado hadn't had since I've been watching. Now, he agreed will put your ass in that medical tent. Well, guess what? French going to do the same thing. Him and Reginald Hughes, there's going to be a lot of tent going on. Welcome to the new danger zone. Coach Hart got two linebackers. It's finna come and get you. French and Hughes. You heard it right here on Sports Talk. Will be watched. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. It's Friday. I appreciate y'all. I know y'all could be doing anything, but hey, I appreciate you for rocking with your boy tonight. You watching Sports Talk. Will be watched. The only thing that I ask you to do going out is hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And the ones that don't never say nothing in the chat and always just tuning in, I appreciate each one of them. And to everybody who already done subscribed to my channel, I appreciate you. This could not be done if it wasn't for you. Wouldn't be a show without you. And everybody that participated in the chat, man, I love it. I love it talking and reading the things that y'all done said because y'all matter too. Y'all make the show. Y'all make Sports Talk with B Watts. It ain't just about me. I don't never want to be about me. Huh? I don't want all the attention. I done did that in my 20s, 30s. I'm 50. Yeah, I leave them for them young folks, them young hip hoppers, them scalawags. Don't YN. Y'all have all attention. I just want to come on here and talk sense and have a good conversation with some grown folk and share y'all opinion because y'all opinion matters too. And I get it. Everybody don't rock with Coach Prime. I get it. Everybody don't rock with Colorado. But I do. But as long as we be respectful for one another. That's all I'm saying. You know, what you saying, hey, if I disagree with it, I just disagree with it. If what I say you disagree with, we just disagree with it. It ain't that no, we right or wrong. Who won't know until the season over? You got opinion, I got one. Prime ain't told me that. You and the coaching staff, you and the meeting. Do Prime call you? I'm just saying. You don't know either. You got an opinion just like I got one. And I got an opinion just like you got one. We wrong. Respect somebody else's opinion. They just might know more than I know. I might know more than you know. But we all got one and we ain't got to agree. We just ain't. I don't see football like you see. You don't see football like I see. This thing go both ways. We both can be right. You ever thought of that? That's what it's all about. This YouTube. Man, I'm talking to somebody way over there in Mexico. Huh? You think I'm gonna work my nerve up because I'm talking to somebody way over there in Mexico or Australia? Oh, just ain't. Man, that's serious. I just like doing what I'm doing. I like covering Coach Prime and his football team. I just like to do. He reminds me of some things. He reminds me of me. Gonna do it our way. We're gonna do it our way. We're gonna do it our way. Gonna do it our way, way. I gotta get out of here, y'all. Peace out. We saw a couple videos. I'm out of here. Talk to me, K-Soft.
Very explosive receivers. They're gonna go get the ball in the air when I put it in the air, and just they all playmakers. They love the game. They know how to get open, and they want the ball. I need receivers that want the ball. They want to go get it, and when it's in the air, it's there. It's no 50-50 balls, and 75-25 is what I want to call it. And I feel like I got those receivers that's gonna be able to do that. You know, Shador did his thing here, but it's time for me to come in and do what I got to do. What Shador did, that was what Shador did, and it's time for me to come in and start my own legacy here for my last year. Okay. So you just got to come in here, put in the work, put in the time. I mean, I got 1 year left, so I just got to take full advantage of it, be able to hold people accountable, people hold me accountable, be a leader, and be able to do what I got to do to support this team, do everything that I can do for this team so we can be able to win games, finish through games, and be able to continue to keep that legacy going and being a winning team.
What I do, having the ball in my hand, I mean, big shout out to this whole team for helping me and preparing me.
I just went by the sideline. Over the shoulder catch. Touchdown. Up the middle. Hurdles himself into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. Deion Salter. Rifles end zone. Over the shoulder catch. Incredible throw. Caden Salter. And Salter makes a positive play and breaks loose. And he scores.
Our MVP, Caden Salter. Congratulations.
Hey man, you can't be trapping.
Whoa! Chill!
What y'all trying to do? Tell me what you're trying to do. 24 karat magic in the air. Had to choke, so play it. Look out. Come on. Put your pinky out to the moon. Yeah. What y'all trying to do? Tell me what you're trying to do. 24 karat magic in the air.
Marine Corps. So when I got to the Marine Corps to do that hard work, right, and to go forward, that's where it changed, was the time that I did at Miami. So I want to first thank Coach Andrew Swayze for everything he did. Thank you, Coach. And I'm telling you, what y'all have right here, together, to be a team, is going to be changing the whole world, changing everything you see in college football. All eyes are on you right now. But really, before we can get there to a championship, y'all got to learn to work together. And that's what we're going to do here today. So today we're looking for three things. Three things we're looking for today. That's leaders, that's dogs, and most importantly, we're looking for the quitters. Because y'all can't win if somebody's gonna quit on you. If the man to your left or to your right quits on you, how can you trust him in the game? How can you trust him to win a championship? How can you trust him when things get hard that he's gonna be there to have your back? When the game's down and you're not winning at the time, how you gonna trust him to push forward? You can trust them, Wester? Can they trust you? Can they trust you? We're gonna find out today. So we're gonna find out who are the leaders, who are the dogs, and who are the quitters. And just so you know, if you quit, you're gonna go right over there to the water jugs.
Understand? Remember, here is the biggest thing about greatness. Greatness ain't about, man, I got it here, now let me go on. That's what people mess up. You know what greatness is?
So you think you're doing wrong, and then you keep trying to be better, and then you're just great? Or you just do something great, and that's it?
I'm saying, but how I continue to do something good to become great at it. Like,
not mess up?
The consistency part. Like, once you master this form or this deal, I just need you to keep repeating that same deal.
So you don't mess up?
Yeah, so be a master at the fundamentals. If you become a master at that technique, you won. It's very, very important. Like, you have to be a master of fundamentals. Like, everybody think it's this extra. No, it's being great at the basics. Be real, real good at your basics. It's like 1 point. Now I want you to master it to where it's second nature. So now I'm out there breaking, I'm driving. Everything becomes master.
I'm a natural athlete, so like, I just be eating this shit. Look, only thing that get me is like the air, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting used to it. I really ain't got no choice, because I'm already here, you feel me? But
no cap.
I'm gonna make it work.
No cap.
It's no superset.
I'm happy for you. Get dressed, go to class, make sure you pay attention. And you official, man. It's now, like I told you, this is day 1 in the 2025 Big 12 championship. Montrezl Walker. Boom. What I tell y'all, championship pieces.
What's up, Buff Nation? It's Montrezl Walker, linebacker from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm excited to get to Boulder soon and work. Let's do it.
Yeah! Sports talk, we watch where the passion runs deep. In the heart of the city, where dreams come alive, B-Up's on the mic with that fire in his eyes. From the court to the field, every game, every fight, he's the voice of the struggle under stadium lights. He's seen the highs and the lows, the wins and the pain, every triumph and tear, every loss in the rain. But through it all, he stands tall, never backs down, with a heart full of love for this sports-loving town. Sports talk, we watch where the passion runs deep. Every story, every glory, every promise we keep. From the love of the game to the struggles we face, he's the voice of the people in the sacred space. Sports talk, we watch where the passion runs deep. Sports talk, we watch where the passion runs deep. Sports talk, we watch where the passion runs deep. There's a love in the air for the game and the grind, for the players who hustle, leaving it all behind. Through the sweat and the tears, the blood and the fight, B-Wop tells the stories under the bright lights. In the silence of the night, when the crowd fades away, he's the echo of hope at the end of the day. With a heart full of dreams and a voice full of soul, he's the heartbeat of sports, making us whole. Sports talk, we watch where the passion runs deep. Every story, every glory, every promise we keep. From the love of the game to the struggles we face, he's the voice of the people in the sacred space. Sports talk, we watch where the passion runs deep. Sports talk will be where the passion runs deep. Oh, passion runs deep. There's a love in the air for the game and the grind, for the players who hustle, leaving it all behind. Through the sweat and the tears, the blood and the fight, BUS tells the stories under the bright light. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. In the heart of the city, where dreams come alive, BUS on the mic with that fire in his eyes. From the court to the field, every game, every fight, he's the voice of the struggle under stadium lights. He's seen the highs and the lows, the wins and the pain, every triumph and tear, every loss in the rain. But through it all, he stands tall, never backs down, with a heart full of love for this sports-loving town. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Every story, every glory, every promise we keep. From the love of the game to the struggles we face, he's the voice of the people in the sacred space. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. There's a love in the air for the game and the grind, for the players who hustle, leaving it all behind. Through the sweat and the tears, the blood and the fight, BUS tells the stories under the bright lights. In the silence of the night, when the crowd fades away, he's the echo of hope at the end of the day. With a heart full of dreams and a voice full of soul, he's the heartbeat of sports, making us whole. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Every story, every glory, every promise we keep. From the love of the game to the struggles we face.
I just want to tell everybody, you know, we get a lot of flack about me being in the portal and all right now. We've got 3 freshmen on offense that's contributing. We got Jordan Seaton, Michael Welch, and Draylon Miller. So don't let anybody out there tell you we're not recruiting high school players. We're recruiting elite high school players to come here because we're looking for guys that can play immediately. We're not looking for guys.
Can you say Thorpe? Turn around. Looking square in the camera. Thorpe, and I called it first.
He's one. Deion is a gift that keeps on giving for us. It was
he is a content machine.
Oh my God, it was great. Content is king. I don't care whether you hate him or love him. He's one. He's proven that he can coach.
Here's the thing that's going to be really interesting. They don't have that NIL money. okay, that the Ohio States and that some of the other.
Right.
He is relying solely on the transfer portal, and he just got one of the best defensive players in the country to come over from Alabama. And you talk about a great coach makes the entire organization better. So the applications for the University of Colorado, just for kids to go there, up 20%.
Let's hear it from the West Side.
Hey, this shit a privilege, man. This shit a privilege, bro.
Martavius French delivering the blow.
Porter bottled up right at the line of scrimmage. Martavius French, UTSA's leading tackler, got there first.
Davis Price in the touchdown. Martavius French